He gazes up at the stars and thanks God for the wonderful life that has been given to him. He smiles at the memories that he has created with his loved ones and his friends, family. And he inhales deeply at the thought that one day, back in chapter 33, he almost took his own life, but instead, he inserted a semicolon. I ask anyone today who is struggling with mental depression, with mental illness, anxiety, addiction, suicidal thoughts, to please research the Semicolon Project and understand that your story isn't over yet. There's a long story left. Don't put a period in where a semicolon belongs. Thank you.
It's been a while since I could hold my head up high. It's been a while since I first saw you. It's been a while since I could stand on my own 2 feet again. It's been a while since I could call you. And everything I can't remember, as fucked up as it all may seem, the consequences that I've rendered, I stretch myself beyond my means. It's been a while since I could say that I wasn't addicted, and it's been a while since I could say I love myself as well. It's been a while since I've gone and fucked things up just like I always do. It's been a while, but all that shit seems to disappear when I'm with you. And everything I can't remember, as fucked up as it all may seem, the consequences that I've rendered, I stretch myself beyond my means. Why must I feel this way? Just make this go away. Just one more peaceful day. It's been a while since I could look at myself straight. It's been a while since I said I'm sorry. It's been a while since I've seen the way the candles light your face. It's been a while, but I can still remember just the way you taste. And everything I can't remember, as fucked up as it all may seem to be, I know it's me. I cannot blame this on my father. He did the best he could for me. It's been a while since I could hold my head up high. It's been a while since I said I'm sorry.
I thank everybody for coming here tonight. There's a lot of people in here that love Daniel, He truly was an awesome person. I have a letter I wrote up for him. This is to Daniel and to you guys. My brother Daniel was a person who liked helping others. He worked hard and played hard. He was my little brother and always tried to do what I was doing. I taught him how to do all sorts of things growing up, like fix our bikes, wrench on cars, and chase women. Dan and I put a whole apartment together. We put a whole apartment together in my dad's house. We also put 14-inch tile floor in at my dad and Lora's new house. We did that together. He was an awesome tilist. He did amazing work. We roofed our father's house together, and he was an amazing worker and put his heart into everything he touched. We spent a lot of time together, one reason why we always bumped heads. We loved to fish together. We just went boating and fishing a month ago, and he was having the time of his life. All smiles, and so was I. We installed so many furnaces together that I wouldn't have a clue how many we had put in. I began to depend on my little brother, my wingman. There was a lot of things I needed Dan for. He helped me sober up. He showed me he loved me every day. He was always there for me. God, I still need my little brother.
Okay, pause and take a breath. Take a couple breaths.
Dan got bigger, and in my eyes, I was looking up to him. Things changed over, and he was the person I wanted to be like. He grew up to become a great man. He had a rough past. All of our parents are on their third marriage, and we have more stepsisters and stepbrothers than we can count. There's Ron, Carolyn, and me, and then my brother Daniel, that are all blood relation. Then our steps start with the oldest, Renee, Don, Josh, Rachel, Jenny, Jordan, Gage, and Gannon. Our blood mother and father is Deana and Mark. Deana Rickard and Mark Schiller. The steps that follow are the step parents that we've had. Were Nancy, Tanya, Jim, Gary, and Lora. We were a huge family, and we have a lot of memories together. We played hard. He and I joke all the time, and we would tease each other about just about anything. When we were kids, we built a huge treehouse on High Street together. It had 1.5 levels, and we played in it all the time. And one day, I decided to spit sunflower seeds at him. He decided to take off running across it. And while trying to escape my shower of sunflower seeds, he slipped off the upper tier of the treehouse. I reached out to catch him, but it was too late. He fell and broke his growth plate in his right hand. Another time, Dan and I were having beers down at Andrew's. Then he sped home, but on the way had flipped his car and ended up in the children's hospital. And I sat with him for 3 days there. I needed to make sure that he would be fine and not be alone. I was in jail when he got in his motorcycle wreck, and he had his leg crushed. It hurt me so bad.
Take a breath.
I got it. I was in jail when he got in his motorcycle wreck, and had his leg crushed. It hurt me so bad that I couldn't be there for him that I decided to stop using drugs. He helped me clean up and didn't even know it. I've been clean for 2 years, 6 months now. The last 6 months, him and I spent time together every weekend and played music together every week. We played in church together, and I needed him. He was my lead man. We even had just grilled out together at my girlfriend Lindsay's house a week and a half ago, Sunday. We watched the Vacation movie and laughed. We laughed together so hard. Dan and I are so alike that people always mistake him for me and me for him. We have the same eyes, same hands, same feet, and same walk. He truly was my twin. He loved his daughter Kayla so much and raised her as a single father her whole life. She was with him all the time. Kayla, baby, I'm here. I'm here for you. And your dad's going to help me with you. Huntington, you are your father's son. He was proud of you and thought the world of you. He had both Kayla and Huntington's names tattooed on his forearms. That is what he wanted the world to see. When he was riding his Harley, if you were on his left side of him, it said Kayla. And if you were on the right side of him, it said Huntington. So on every ride, you both were next to him. Dan is a proud person. He had loyalty and respect. He had the biggest heart and gave it out every chance. I will now come to the end of my letter. Okay, I didn't. Oh, okay. I will now come to the end of my letter to Daniel and all of you. But first, I want to talk to my brother. Dan, I love you, and I will never be the same without you. For the last 7 days, I thought of so many ways I could have stopped what had taken place. I know that now I can only be thankful for the happiness you brought into my life. You are my best friend, and there won't be even one day that I won't take some time out for you. I pray every morning before work, so I'll be praying for you. I have so many beautiful memories of us and our family, and thank you for giving me those. I promise to be loyal and stay clean and allow others around me to see you and me. If Kayla or Huntington spend time with me very soon, I will love on them like they were mine, because in a way they are now. I am trying to be my brother's keeper, so please help me do this to help them both. Ron and I are here now. We put the bike together for you with our father. We talked about you and all the memories we had as a family. I have your dog Pepper and will love her as if I were loving you. Thank you, Dan, for giving me happiness and beautiful memories with you. Thank you, Daniel, Alan Schiller.